Welcome to Because. We have a great show planned for you today. We'll start out with Kathleen as she stops by the dad and daughter Fairy Sweetheart Dance at CRC. Next, Heather will be over at Schaumburg Tennis Plus to check out the tennis programs. And we'll conclude today's episode with Christina from Meet Chicago Northwest as she talks about their restaurant week. Stick around, we'll be right back after these messages.
Sugar Bush Fair, one of Spring Valley's most popular events. Our big late winter spring event, our pancake breakfast. There's lots of folks here. It's going to be busy all morning. Lots of folks coming for the pancakes and to learn about maple syrup. It's a beautiful day. There's lots to see here and there's lots to eat. So let's go take a look and see what's going on out at Sugar Bush Fair.
I'm Kathleen Benson with the Schaumburg Park District. Tonight we're at the CRC at the Father-Daughter Dance. We've got so much going on. Dancing, music, food, fun, games, and even crafts. So come and check it out with me. All right, I found a daughter here. What's your name, honey?
Abby.
Abby, how old are you?
8.
8. And is this your first time at the dad and daughter dance, or have you been here before?
I've been here before.
So what number do you think this is this year?
3.
3, wow. And what's your favorite part about coming to the dance?
Is that we get to dance.
Oh, that's so nice. Did you just come here? You have any sisters here with you, or is it just you and your dad?
Just me and my dad.
Oh, that's so nice. All right, have you eaten the food yet? Was it good?
Yeah.
All right, excellent. And what are you going to do next?
I think I might go up and dance again.
Okay, I'm going to let her go dance because clearly she's super excited about that. And let's say goodbye.
Bye.
All right, we're here with one of our little friends. What's your name, honey?
Heidi.
And how old are you, Heidi?
5.
5. Is this your first time at the dance with your dad?
No.
You came last year?
Yeah.
And do you like to dance with your dad?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice. Have you danced with him yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, you went on the dance floor with him? Are you going to go on the dance floor again with him?
Yeah.
Awesome. And are you going to maybe make a craft later on too? Yeah. Did you have some food?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Let's go. Left foot, let's go. Cha-cha now, y'all. Now it's time to get funky. To the right now. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time.
All right, I found this group of 3 here. What's all of our names?
Olivia. Emma.
And are we friends, sisters, cousins? What are we? What are we?
Me and her are cousins.
And are you a friend? Mm-hmm. Yeah, nice. And have we ever been to the dance before, girls?
First time.
How about you?
Mm-hmm.
First time, or have you been before?
I went 3 times.
3 times. Ooh, how about you? First timer?
Nope.
No, you've been before?
Yeah.
Awesome. And what have you girls done so far?
Dance.
What about you? Have you danced?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, did you dance with your dad, or did you guys ditch him? Ditch them, just dance with each other, right? Yeah. And we're eating some candy. Is that pretty good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did we like the food? Yeah. All right. Well, are you guys gonna maybe dance with your dads now? Maybe not. We're just not sure. Maybe.
Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 5 hops this time. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What's your name, honey?
Kayla,
And Kayla, how old are you?
10.
And is this your first time at the dance, or are you like a veteran and you've been a bunch?
It's my second.
Second time. Are you here by yourself with your dad, or did you bring a sister?
It's just me and my dad.
Oh, that's so nice. Have you and your dad danced yet?
No,
Are you gonna dance with him, or are you gonna ditch him?
I'm gonna dance with him.
Oh, that's so nice. And what have you guys done so far?
We just ate.
Did you eat your food?
Yeah,
Yeah, was it good?
yeah.
All right, awesome. Well, I'm gonna let you go so you can dance with your dad and maybe do a couple crafts.
One out this time. One out this time. Let's go to work. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 2 hops this time. 2 hops this time. 1, 2.
All right, we had a great time here tonight at the father-daughter dance. We had so much fun. We made a candy rain, candy bracelets. We ate a lot of candy. It was a great time. We'll see you at the next event.
Swing into spring with all the best bunny events at the Schaumburg Park District. Bring the whole crew and a dozen hard-boiled eggs for family egg decorating night. While the eggs dry, enjoy a flashlight egg hunt. Come join us and don't forget your eggs and flashlight. Next, head to our annual Bunny Bash at the Community Rec Center. We'll have more egg hunts, games, crafts, train rides, pony rides, a petting zoo, and you can get your picture taken with Bunny too. Then join Bunny for a swim at the Waterworks. We'll have pool egg hunts, entertainment, and games and prizes. Children must be accompanied by an adult at all times. Egg hunts will be scheduled per age group throughout the evening. Don't forget a bathing suit and a basket to collect eggs. For more information, go to parkfun.com. The Schaumburg Park District. Our bunny events are the best.
Hi, this is Heather, and I'm here at Schaumburg Tennis Plus, checking out one of our award-winning tennis programs. So let's go take a look at what's going on. So I'm here with Paul McDonald, one of our tennis pros. So how long have you been playing tennis, Paul?
Over 40 years.
And what first drew you to the sport?
You can play by yourself, you can practice by yourself, and how good you are, it's up to you.
Awesome. So what do you think sets tennis apart from other sports?
Tennis is one sport where you make your own line calls, you're on your own, there's no coach on the court, and it's one of the 3 sports where you get the total body workout from.
Awesome. Swimming is also another one of those
Swimming
sports.
is one, and you know what the other one is? Surprise. Wrestling.
Awesome.
So wrestling, swimming, and tennis is the 3rd sport.
Awesome. So why do you think this is a valuable skill for parents to get their children involved in?
Because if you look at this court over here of the kids, they're not, and you look at their parents, a lot of them are not 6 feet tall. I'm going to have lunch next week with one of my former students. His wife was an Olympic level volleyball player. She didn't make the Olympic team because she was 5'11" 3/4, and to be a setter she needed to be 6 feet tall. So there's no height requirement or size requirement or speed requirement to be a tennis player.
So I'm here with Maya Jha, who just finished 3rd in the Midwest Girls Championship. How long have you been playing tennis, Maya?
Since I was 6 years old, so about 6 years.
And how long have you been practicing here at the Schaumburg Tennis Plus?
3 to 4 years.
What first drew you to start playing tennis all those years ago?
I love the idea of competing individually. I wasn't much of a team sport player.
So what's your favorite thing about taking lessons here at Schaumburg?
I love interacting with all the kids here. It's really fun to meet new friends.
Okay, well, congratulations on your win. Thanks so much. So I'm here with Addison Lanton, who practices at the Schaumburg Tennis Plus. How long have you been playing tennis, Addison?
I have been playing tennis for 5 years.
Okay, and what made you want to start playing tennis 5 years ago?
My sister played, so I wanted to play.
Sisters are great for that kind of stuff. Who's your favorite pro tennis player and why?
Serena Williams, because she is mentally focused in every point, and she just has great strokes.
Those Williams sisters, they're tough, man. Well, thank you so much and congratulations. So now I'm here with another player, Hiteshi Patel. How long have you been playing tennis, Hiteshi?
I've been playing tennis since I was 5 years old. It's a great passion for me and I really love it. So
5 years old, that's a long time. How long have you been practicing here at Schaumburg Tennis Plus?
about a year and a half.
Okay, and why do you think that tennis is an important sport for other children to be involved in?
Well, I think it really builds a lot of muscle, first of all, and it requires a lot of mental stability and mental strength, which I think that a lot of kids need and a lot of kids need for their academics and other aspects of their life.
Awesome. Well, thanks for taking the time to talk to us. Have a great practice. Thanks. So we're here with Victor. How long have you been playing tennis, Victor?
I've been playing tennis for about 6 years, coming up on 7.
Wow, a long time. What's your favorite thing about the sport?
Just that it works out every part of your body, so you can get a good workout, and you could also spend time with your friends and everything. So.
Good workout and having fun. That's best recipe, huh? Well, who's your favorite tennis pro and why?
Rafael Nadal. I think that's because I've been watching him for a very long time. I just love the way he plays. I love the way he does everything in tennis.
And why do you think this is a great sport for people to get involved in?
Well, as I said before, it's a great workout, and you can play with the people that you're really close with all the time, anytime.
So I'm here with John, another one of our tennis pros. How long have you been involved in the sport, John?
I've been playing since I was 14, so 13 years now.
Okay, and what drew you to STP as one of the pros here?
Interestingly enough, I was eating lunch at Chick-fil-A across the street when it opened, and I happened to see Paul over here sitting with another a former coworker of mine, and it had been a while since I played, maybe a year or two, and so I asked him if there were any clubs around to play at. And he asked me my level. I told him I was a state champion, and he asked me if I wanted a job. So I think I probably started a month later or a couple weeks later. Yeah. So.
That's awesome. Paul, leave it to Paul. He will get some people. So what does a typical lesson for tennis for a beginner look like? What do they cover?
For a beginner, it depends on the age. For the youth, though, for the younger guys who I think you're going to take a look at in a second, it's mainly about them enjoying it. I mean, you want to be a Pied Piper for the sport, so to speak, because if the kids like you, then they like to play. I mean, that's their first interaction, I should say. So it's a lot about fun, but then you mix in some of the elements that are necessary for them to improve, like hand-eye coordination, movement, like teamwork, ability to cooperate in a group, and the simple things like being able to pay attention, being able to stand in line, being able to get water without knocking each other over, like very simple things like that in the hallway. But yeah, I mean, like I say, it depends. With adults, there's a little bit more instruction involved initially, simply because they're there to improve and they're there to exercise. Whereas with the kids, a lot of times it's just fun at the beginning stages.
Introduction to the sport. So what is the hardest skill for people to master in your experience?
Oh, definitely the serve. Yeah, without a doubt, I'd say the serve probably takes 3, 4, 5 years to master, whereas ground strokes, meaning forehand, backhand, volleys, things of that nature, I mean, I can fix someone's volleys in a half hour. Forehands, backhands, we can be there in a month, 2 months. Serves is going to be years.
Okay, and what do you think is the ideal age for children to start learning the sport?
Well, I think you can start at any age. I didn't start until I was nearly 14 years old, and my mom, interestingly enough, I was always a soccer player my whole life. My mom forced me to play a sport first semester, and I ended up falling in love with it, like crazy in love. I was a court rat, so to speak, and I ended up winning like a state championship and playing Division I college tennis. I didn't start until I was nearly 14. So I think if you really enjoy it or you want to play, you should do it at any age. But obviously, the sooner the better. If you can jump in it at 4, 5, simply because that gives you more time to be able to enjoy it.
So I'm here with Max, one of our participants for the Schaumburg Tennis Academy. How long have you been playing tennis, Max?
7 years.
7 years? That's a long time. You're only how old?
9.
So you've been playing since you were 2?
Yeah.
You must like it a lot. What's your favorite part about coming to STP to practice?
Hang out with my friends.
So you get to practice and hang out with your friends, a good time. Okay, and who's your favorite tennis player?
Rafa.
Do you know why he's your favorite?
I just like how he plays.
He's pretty good at it too, huh? All right, thanks so much, Max. Have a good practice. So thanks for hanging out with me as we check out the award-winning tennis program at the Schaumburg Tennis Plus. Lessons are offered here year-round, and for more information, please see the website at parkfun.com. See you later.
Welcome back to BCUZ. I'm here with Christina Nied, Partnership Manager for Meet Chicago Northwest. Christina, welcome into the studio again. Thanks for making it out this morning.
Thanks, Tony. Appreciate you having us here.
So it's that time of year again, Restaurant Week. Tell us a little bit about what's happening this year.
Absolutely. So it's our 5th year with Chicago Northwest Restaurant Week.
Wow, time flies. 5.
5 years. 5 years. We're really excited this year. It runs February 23rd to March 4th.
Okay.
So it starts Friday.
Great.
We have an all-time high of 46 restaurants this year.
Holy cow, that's
so we're
a
really
ton of
excited about
restaurants.
hitting that mark. 32 of them are with Schaumburg, so it's
fantastic.
Quite a few, and I'd love to talk a little bit about some of those restaurants in a
That'd be
little
great.
bit here. But just if you're not familiar with Chicago Northwest Restaurant Week, it's a promotion that we do every year during this time because typically this time of year, February into March, is slow for the restaurants.
Sure, after Valentine's Day.
It's after Valentine's Day, it's before March Madness, and it's really slow. So we put this program together in collaboration with our restaurants about 5 years ago to help drive business to them during this slow time of year.
Great.
And showcase our Chicago Northwest region as a dining destination.
Definitely.
It's been really successful. We've got great feedback from our restaurants. They tell us they get new customers in from other communities or existing customers that are coming in and are excited to try a 3-course meal at the prefix pricing.
Right.
Sometimes the chefs come up with special dishes, especially for this week. So we're excited to have this Chicago Northwest Restaurant Week.
That's great. Well, tell us a little bit about some of the restaurants that are coming
Sure.
back, and maybe some of the new ones. Wow, that's a 46, a crazy, great
it's
high number.
46 this year. So new to Schaumburg, Wally's Coffee House is going to do a lunch.
Okay.
So they're right around the corner here. We're excited.
Right.
They're family owned. We always want to support those family owned local restaurants. So they're going to be with us this year.
Great.
Kinfork and Woodfield Mall is with
Good
us
place.
this year. So
Great
those are a
place,
couple
yeah.
of new ones. But besides that, in the area, we have Chef Vince's Zeal. We have Rainforest Cafe. We have Ram Restaurant and Brewery. We have Weber Grill, Morton's, Salmon Harry's, On the Border, Giordano's, Chicago Prime Steakhouse, Chicago Prime Italian, again, locally owned restaurants, Chandler's, Benihana, Fratto's, Maggiano's, Gaylord India, Wally's Coffee House, Seasons 52, Punch Bowl Social, Alumni Club, Moretti's, Finn McCool's, Kinfork, as I mentioned, Ricardo's right in Schaumburg, again, small family owned, Longhorn Steakhouse, Granite City, Shaw's Crab House, Tokyo Pub, and Bahama Breeze. So those are your Schaumburg
restaurants. That's a who's who list of restaurants in the area.
Right.
Some great ones. Seasons 52 is a big spot for my wife and I. We used to do our anniversary dinner there. Tell us a little bit about, you mentioned the different entrees and the difference between lunch and dinner and how that process works.
Wonderful. So we tell our restaurants what we're looking for them to do is come up with a 3-course meal, and it doesn't matter to us what it is, if it's soup, salad, and entree, or soup or salad, entree, and a dessert, it doesn't matter. But it's a 3-course meal at one of the prefix prices. So for lunch, we're doing 10, 15 and 20, and for dinner 20, 30, 40, and 44 for a couple of the restaurants that we're doing Restaurant Week in Chicago as well.
Okay.
So with those, the people that are coming in are going to have a special menu that's presented to them at those special prices, or of course they can order off the regular menu as well. So it's a special menu put together for the 10-day promotion.
Great. Yeah, that's some nice options, a good diversity in pricing and selection. And you mentioned sometimes the chefs try out unique items. Is there some that you can share from past years?
Yeah. So I brought a menu sample from Salmon Harry's because the chef there spent some time on putting a menu together there. So for their lunch, they're going to offer French onion soup or salad as course 1. Course 2, famous crab cake sandwich, a Maine lobster pasta, or a tenderloin salad. For dinner, they're going to offer course 1 a lobster bisque, course 2 fried goat cheese salad, and course 3 either wild caught Pacific halibut, Berkshire pork cassolette, or braised wagyu short rib.
Wow.
And then a dessert of chocolate caramel tart. So that
All
just
sounds
gives you
great.
a little sample
We're doing
of
this
what's
in the
out
morning,
there.
but I'm feeling pretty hungry for lunch or dinner right now.
Can you imagine? I have to look at all of these menus. So.
That's some great stuff. And from your standpoint at Meet Chicago Northwest, how are you guys getting the word out on Restaurant Week?
Okay, so we do a number of different media partners. Daily Herald runs a print campaign for us in digital, but new this year we're on the tails of some of the PACE bus routes in the area, so you'll see the Restaurant Week information on the tail of the PACE buses. We have a couple of radio partners. We like to reach out a little bit to Rockford. Believe it or not, a lot of people from Rockford will come to the Schaumburg and surrounding area
with 90
to dine.
being done down, it's a pretty quick...
it's a straight shot, and they have a lot of restaurants here that they want to try that they don't have out there. So we hit a couple of the area papers out there.
Awesome.
A lot of social media. And we brought some food bloggers in that are big Chicago food bloggers this year, and we sent them on a little dine around.
Okay, great idea.
And they sampled some of the dishes at some of our area restaurants, and they're featuring them in their blogs, which then we'll repost. So it's a big effort with a lot of people involved.
I know, as you can say, it's going into the 5th year. You guys have done a fantastic job.
Right.
Anything else that you wanted to share as we wrap up?
Yeah, I do. Very quickly, new this year, we were rolling out a cork and tap tastings.
Okay.
So our area winery, which is Linford Winery, and several of the breweries, including Ram Restaurant and Brewery, are offering flights of beer or wine at special prices.
Oh, great way to kind of tag along on that.
So we wanted to kind of help them a little bit as well. So we've incorporated them into the, it's called Cork and Tap Tastings. And a sample of that would be Ram is offering a flight of 3 10-ounce beers for $7.99.
Oh, what a great deal.
So we are hoping to, drive some traffic to some of our winery and some of our breweries.
That's awesome. Yeah, great idea. It's always nice to add something new to the mix.
Little new components,
new components are awesome to hear about. Well, Christina, thanks again for coming in.
Thank you.
Good luck with your Restaurant Week this year. I know it's going to be fantastic. And we appreciate you stopping.
Thank you.
We hope you enjoyed today's show. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget, take time for fun.